Nithyanandam, this is Nithyananda Swami, and welcome back to the Inner Awakening playlist. Two different worlds. There's my world, and then there's the world. My world involves my perception. The world involves the facts, the hard facts. There's basically two ways things happen in your life. One is the way things are actually happening to you in your life, and the other is the way things occur to you in this life. And in the Nithyananda world, we call this my world and the world. So basically, if you cognize the situation as something and you're incomplete about it, you can actually go through and heal that by reliving the situation and relieving the situation by recognizing it as it actually happened. This person attacked me with his words because such and such and such can be your cognition. But you can heal that by understanding, oh, he said it in this intention. He had this cognition in mind when he said it. There was a father who had a son admitted in the hospital with critical condition. The father had beckoned the doctor to urgently come and tend to his son. The doctor said, I will be there. Please give me some time. The father was irritated. He said, look at this guy. He doesn't even bother that my son's in critical condition. He's taking it so casual. Finally, the doctor came and spent a whole day in operation of his son. The son was healed. The son was fine. The doctor came out slowly and said, your son is okay, he's going to be fine. And then the father said, I have more questions. And he said, I'm sorry, I have to leave. If you have any further questions, you can talk to the nurse. And the doctor slowly excused himself. The father was so agitated. He's like, look at this guy. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even tend to me. He's so urgent to leave. And finally the nurse said, sorry, sir, but his son died yesterday, so he has to go and get back to the funeral. He left the funeral to come to tend to your son. That was like a slap in the face, right? So basically, the father's my world was, this guy has no time for me, this guy is arrogant, this guy doesn't care. But the actual the world was, this guy came in spite of his son's funeral to tend to my son, and then he left. So always take a step back before we react to any situation to see what is the cognition with which someone is approaching me, and even if it's a non-pleasant response, in what state do you think they're coming from? And maybe they're locked in a particular chakra. Which chakra would they be locked in? Just take a step back and see where people are coming from. And Swamiji tells us very strategically that 99% of problems in our life happen not because of how it happens, it's because of how it occurs to you. So just take a step back today to see how life occurs to you. How is it that you're responding to life? Respond to the whole day as a witness. Become an observer of yourself especially. See how things rise in you and how you are about to respond. Respond with awareness and take these truths to heart. They are amazing, so do practice it intensely. You will see transformations start happening in your life, one step at a time. If you want to get such in-depth learnings about how you can handle your life, I highly recommend you come to the next Inner Awakening program. Mind-blowing techniques, insights, and higher truths from the avatar Paramahamsa Sri Nithyananda Swami. So please visit www.innerawakening.org, or please drop me a line on my comment field or my inbox. I'd be happy to answer your questions. Thank you so much. Nithyanandam.